Hey there, I am Teva and welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Come back and do lots of workouts with me. Today we are going to do a quick HIIT workout with no equipment. You can do this with the impact or without the impact. So I will give you modifications and then you can choose which one works for your body. So I'm going to be timing us on my watch. We are going to be doing 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. All right, so are you ready? Let's just start with a bit of a warm up. Just roll out your shoulders. 5, 6, 7, same thing, but just take the elbow. Just want to make sure the joints are a little bit warm before we start. You could also do a little bit of a run around the block. Let's do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and just roll out those ankles because we are going to be on our feet a lot. Roll them the other way. And let's just do the same with the other side, rolling out that ankle and the other way. Right, let's just do some hip circles. We want to just warm up those hips. It's always important to warm up first to prevent injury. And after you do a workout, to do a cool down and a stretch. Doesn't have to take a long time, but it is important to release the tension on those muscles. All right, let's just do 4 more of these, and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Take it into a wide squat position. We're just going to do a couple of squats just to get those muscles waking up. 3 and 4. We have 4. We have 3 and 2. Last one. Okay, so we are a little bit warm. We're going to start off with exercise number 1, which is a skiing exercise. Okay, a skiing movement. Are you ready? Let's go. 45 seconds. Now you can keep it relatively small if you are quite unfit or you're new to this. If you really want a challenge, you're going to push off that foot. You're going to keep engaging that core, kind of like Frozone. And I'm keeping an eye on that clock. You will get a little bit breathless, but we're going to have little rests in between. We're halfway through this first movement. Remember, if you need to take a break, when you need to, you listen to your body. Doesn't mean don't push yourself, but listen to your body. And take water in between when you need to. We're almost there. We have a few more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. And relax. Take a little breather so we can get ready for the next one. Are we ready? We've got 8 seconds to go. All right, the rests are important. They may not feel like it in the beginning, but they really are. We shuffle and shuffle, tap. Now you don't have to tap on the floor, especially if you struggle with your back. You can just pretend to reach out and tap a wall. That's one option. Or the floor. So whatever works for you, keep the breathing going. All right. We're getting there, halfway through movement number 2. Okay, 15 seconds to go. Nothing like watching the clock. We have 10 to go. My mat is sliding a little bit, so I'm going to have to adjust it when we have our little rest. And you can stop. 15 seconds to rest. Excuse me while I adjust my mat. And your next movement, you're going to be doing a squat, change sides, squat, or with a bounce. So you choose. Let's go and squat, bounce, bounce, squat. This one's got a little bit of impact. Otherwise, low impact. You just step to change sides. So you choose what works for you. Squat, bounce, bounce, squat. So we're going to do 5 exercises in total. Then we're going to take a nice long break before we start the set again. Squat, squat. We have 15 seconds left. I'm also starting to breathe heavily. That's good. Get that heart rate up. We have 5 seconds to go. And release. Give yourself a little breather. All right, so for the next one, I'm going to face sideways on my mat. We're going to kick the leg up, step back, kick the other leg up, step back. That's low impact. So we go knee, walk, walk, knee, walk, walk. High impact is a hop. So you can decide, are you doing low impact or are you doing high impact? Even the low impact is going to get that heart rate up, and that's kind of the goal for today. We have 20 seconds to go. So you choose what works for you. It's no competition. You're not trying to win a prize or get an A grade. We have less than 15 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Just keep breathing. Remember, you can keep it low impact if you want to. And stop. Take a breather. We have one more exercise. Then we're going to repeat all 5 again before we go on to series number 2. Are you ready? We're going to walk forward with the hands. I'll show you first. Drop the knees, little push up, and walk back. Are you ready? Let's go. Walk forward. Little push up. Walk back. 2. Little push up. And walk back. We have 3. And push up. And walk back. Remember to keep that tummy engaged. Support the spine. Push up. And back. If you're very strong, you can do your push up without lowering your knees to the floor. So you choose what works for you. We are more than halfway through. And back. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And back. Remember, this is your last one. Let's just do one more. We've gone just over those 45 seconds. And now you get a minute break. So I am stopping and resetting so we get a full minute. This is your chance to grab your water, mop yourself down with a towel, let your body reset, your heart rate start to go back. So we can repeat all 5 movements again. Hope you're feeling as sweaty and breathless as I am. So give yourself a little chance. You can move around a bit while you're waiting for that minute. Okay, so our minute is up. All right, let's reset. Are you ready to start again? We're starting with our skiing, and let's go. 45 seconds. So remember, we are going to do all 5 exercises again. Then we're going on to a second series of exercises, just for variety so we don't get bored. Keep that breath going. Just remember to have your sips of water in between, and just take a little sip. You don't want to take a big sip, or rather you don't want to glug the water, because that's when you get a stitch. Okay, we're more than halfway through. Right, keep that breath going. 15 seconds to go. And again, I'm moving my mat. All right, we've got 5, 2, 1, and relax. 15-second break. And then we go into our shuffling. Remember to just use those breaks to get your breath back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, keep that breath going. Remember, you can just touch out. I know it might feel like it looks strange, but it doesn't matter what it looks like unless you have an audience watching you. With me, normally it's my dogs and cats, so I don't mind what they think. We have 15 seconds to go. Keep breathing. Alrighty, 2, 1 more, and relax. 15-second break, and we go into our squat, double jump, or squat, walk, walk. This time, I'm going to go this way, just to reorientate myself. Ready? Let's go, squat. Remember, you can walk it and work at a speed that's comfortable for you. If you want to go slower, you can go slower. Remember, with that squat, you want your knees facing forward. You want your sit bones sitting right back behind your heels so that the knees aren't tracking over the toes. We have less than 20 seconds to go. Pull that tummy in so that you support your back. 5 seconds to go. Let's do 2 more of these squats. And we're here. Right. 2 more exercises in this series. Get your breath. So remember, the next one is knee up, walk, walk, or it's a hop. Are you ready? 2, 1, let's go. Walk, walk, knee up. Or take it into a hop. Remember, if you also need a bit more of a break, you can pause the video, take more of a 30-second break. That's also allowed. Whoops, there goes my mat. The main goal with HIIT is to get that high intensity and then have a rest. But if your rest needs to be a little bit longer, that's also fine. Okay, everybody's body is different. We're all at different fitness levels. So you need to work where you can. 1 more. And breathe. Okay, we have 1 more to go. Few seconds. Are you ready for that last one? Then I'm going to teach you 5 new movements. And let's go. Monkey it forward. Push up. And back. I thought I was going to slip off the mat there. And push up. And back. And remember, you can do it without the knees on the floor. You can also just do it without the push-up if you want. If you've got bad knees, you can keep your legs straight as you monkey it down. Okay, we have 15 seconds to go. Then we are done with the first series of movements. The nice thing with HIIT workouts is they don't take a lot of time, so you can fit them into a busy day. This is the last one. And, right, so we get a minute break. Let me stop there, reset, give us a minute. This is your chance to mop yourself down, have some water, and then we're going to go on to the next exercise. And I'm going to adjust my carpets that are going all over the place. So for the next 5 exercises, right, let's breathe. Some are going to be standing, but some are going to be right down on the mat. So while we wait, still got about 30 seconds to go. Your first exercise, you're taking the knee across, and we're going to do multiple repetitions on one side and then the other side. And I will count you through the repetitions. Your next exercise, you're going to take it down on the mat. Okay, I'm just going to do this quickly so at least you know the first 2 exercises, and we do toe taps. So we've got the 2 down already, and I think we've got time to give you the next ones. You're going to be in a little bear position. You're going to jump the legs back and in, or you're going to walk them back and in. So those are the first 3. Then I'll show you the last 2 as we're going along. Are you ready for number 1? We go, and 45 seconds. 2, 3. So we're going to go 16 on one side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We go for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, change sides, and 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take a little breather. You've got your 15 seconds to rest before we go into the next exercise. Oh, okay, are you ready? Let's take it down onto the floor, and we go. Toe tap. Right, so we're just alternating sides for those 45 seconds. 3. In fact, you don't even have to count. Just keep breathing. If you struggle to take weight on the hands, you are still doing work without going up on those hands, without lifting the hips. So you work where you feel comfortable. I'm going to check that time. We have 15 seconds to go. Nice, keep breathing. Right, and you can relax. Are you ready for the next one? Remember, we're going on to all fours. So this one again, I'm going to show you the non-impact version and the version that does have a little bit more impact. So you choose the one that suits you. We're going to start with non-impact in our bear position, and we go step out, step in, other side. And that's all we're going to do. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Now remember, if you need a break in between, you can put those knees down, give yourself a quick break, wrinkle out those wrists. Now, impact version. Out and in. Out and in. So again, it's up to you. And in. I'm checking. Out and in. Right. And of course, you can work between one and then the other. We have 15 seconds to go. So you could do 4 like this and then do 4 with a jump. So you choose how you want to work, how hard you want to work. Little check and relax. Now, I said I was going to show you the next few exercises. Again, we're doing one on our back. This is for your abs. And we're going to be in a starfish position, tapping one toe and then tapping the other. Are you ready? Let's go. And down. Now, you don't have to come all the way up, depending obviously on your core strength, on your back. You want to make sure that that back's not arching off the floor. So there's your modified version. And use the hand to push into the floor. Just checking that time. 20 seconds to go. And remember, we've only got one more after this, and then that's our 5 done. 10 seconds to go. And one more. Last side. And you can relax. Are you ready for your 5th exercise? Right, so what's it going to be? Okay, so for this one, again, we're in this position, our plank position. You're either going to step it in one at a time, or you're going to go both in and then out. Okay, so are you ready? Let's go. I'm showing you the more advanced version into a squat. I'm going to do this 4 times. And now you're going to see the easier version. There and back. Even if you just tap it out, it's fine. Even if you can only go to there, you work where you can go, because it depends on the flexibility in your hips. All right. So work where it's comfortable for you. Okay, we have 15 seconds left. Now I'm really sweating. It's dripping right off my nose. One more. And give yourself a breather. Well done. Very challenging. Those 5 exercises. Okay. Reset. We have 1 minute to breathe. Give yourself that minute, and then we go back into those 4 exercises. Have a sip of water. Do what you need to do. Okay, just keeping an eye on that clock. We're just about through our 1 minute. Don't forget to breathe, have some water. Are you ready? So remember, we're starting with this one. I'm going to be counting 16s and 8s. And we are ready to reset. Let's go. And 16, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you ready for 8? We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, change, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, perfect timing. Okay, that's a nice easy one. Are you ready for your next one? We go down into our bear position. And we go out, out, in, change, change, change. Now remember, you can also jump out, jump in, jump out, jump in. Work with what your body is happy to work with. Or you can alternate. You can do a bit of both. We're halfway there. Are you ready? 15 seconds to go. Keep pulling that tummy in. 10 seconds to go. 5 to go. I'm going to add some jumpers for the last 5. And relax. Take a little breather. I might have swapped exercise 2 and 3 around, but it's not the end of the world. Are you ready? We're going to sit down. Right, and we are ready to go. And into your toe taps. Even if we swap the exercises around, doesn't really matter. As long as we're getting them done. We just need to have a little stretch after all of this, and then we're done for the day. Keep breathing, keep pulling that tummy in. Remember, you don't even have to use your arms if you don't want to. You can also keep that bum off the floor for a bit more intensity. Okay, we've got 15 seconds to go. You're almost there. 2 more exercises. Let's do this 4 more times. And relax. Good timing. Okay, so because I've swapped them around, we're actually on our back again. So a little bit more ab work into your starfish. All right, are you ready? 2, 1. Now remember, you can even, if you want, just do a crossover, and you can even do it like this. So it really depends on where you are in your fitness. You don't want to work at a point that your body is not ready for and that you end up injuring yourself and aren't able to work out for days. So see what your body is comfortable with. Let's check that time. We have 15 seconds left and then only 1 more exercise. Can you believe it? 5. 2 more taps. Perfect timing. All right. Are you ready for that last one? Oh. Okay. Remember again, there are options. 3, 2. I'm going to go easy option first, which is just tap and in, tap and in. Remember, even if you can't get your leg all the way up to your shoulder, you can tap it like this. You can also be on the knees, so you work where your body's happy, or you can go full intensity into your froggy squat. And back. We have 20 seconds left. And then we are done, and I'm going to take you through a very quick stretch. And then you are done for the day. There goes my carpets again. Right. 5 seconds to go. 1 more froggy or 1 more knee. And release. Well done. So you have done 2 rounds of series 1, 2 rounds of series 2, which means that you should have gotten a good 20 minutes of HIIT in. And now we're just going to do our stretch. So before we do our little stretch, we're just going to do a cool down. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in. You don't want to completely drop all the way down into your stretch before you've just slowed down your movements, because your heart rate is up quite high. And just roll those shoulders out a little bit. You just want to slow the movements down just to bring that heart rate down gradually so you don't get dizzy before we go down into our stretch on the mat. Okay, shake it all out. Hopefully that heart rate's dropped a little bit and you can take it down to your mat. I want you to just lie down on your back. Take one knee up to the ceiling, extend that leg and just stretch out the hamstring. If you can't reach your leg, grab a towel, wrap your towel around the leg, hold it for a good 8 to 16 counts, and just breathe into that stretch. And cross the ankle over the knee, reach the hands through, push the floating knee open, and pull those legs in towards your chest. And just keep breathing. And release. Let's take that leg up. Circle out that foot if you need to. And just breathe into that stretch. Just take it to where you can feel the tension in the hamstring. And cross the knee over the ankle. Reach through to grab the bottom leg and push that knee open. And gently release. Right, we're going to sit it up. Take one leg behind and you're going to just stretch out your quads. Just taking that knee back. All those squats, you want to open up the hip flexor and stretch out the quads. And just breathe into that. And release. Take it to the other side. Nice deep breaths. And remember to drink lots of water so that you can rehydrate. And just give me one more deep breath in. Oh, let's do one more. Thank you very much for doing this HIIT workout with me today, and I hope to see you again soon. And don't forget to subscribe.